G.I. Joe Junkie here, back with another video. This is the 1988 Destro Iron Grenadier. I picked this guy up on Marketplace, Facebook for $20. Little funny story about him. My wife had ordered some ink for the printer, and she ordered it a couple days before I had ordered this. And the guy who sent me this sent it in a box for printer ink, and it was exactly the same as the one that my wife had ordered. He sent it out. It went quick. I think I got this 2 days after I ordered it. It was a couple days before Christmas last year. And we didn't know that's what was in the box. We just thought it was the printer ink. So I ended up contacting him, and, I was kind of angry, but he assured me he sent it. And eventually, I think it was about 2 weeks later, I decided, I'm going to open this box because this isn't probably printer ink. Like, we didn't really connect the two at the time. And he didn't tell me which box he sent it in. So I opened it up, and lo and behold, the Destro was in there. So it was pretty cool. I did get him at a good deal at $20. He is in pretty much mint condition. He never came carded as far as I know. He came with Destro's spoiler, which was a vehicle. I did get this as a kid. I remember my grandmother actually buying me this for Christmas, and I believe it was Christmas probably of '88. If not, then it was '89. This one that I got here, he's pretty much never played with condition. I'm guessing someone changed the O-ring because it's tight. His head is tight. The only problem is his cape is a little dirty. There are some stains on here. I'm actually gonna research what I can clean this with without harming it or discoloring the cape. Even with soap, I don't know, because it's a weird material, so I'm gonna try to figure that out. That looks like it's pretty much mold growing on there, unfortunately. So I am gonna try to get that off eventually. This is my absolute favorite version of Destro. I'm hoping soon. We'll see. I am going to eventually open up that Takara Baroness and stick him next to her. They're one of my favorite pairs in all the G.I. Joe universe. And I am in love with this Destro. I did have this as a kid. Like I said, my grandmother got it for me. I played with the crap out of it at the time. I really liked the Cobra's enemy figures a lot. I remember playing with this and Serpentor a lot as a kid, which my grandmother also got me. She always hooked me up for Christmas. She was the best. And so I'm kind of glad in a way that I don't have all my vintage Joes, except for I might have used some of the parts because I'm looking into making some customs. I'm trying to find some part lots on eBay that are a decent price. Some of them are just way too much for barely any pieces. You can almost just buy whole new sets of Joes and just intermix at that point instead of buying that much of a mess. But it is what it is. He did come with his gold sword. I didn't mind that this character never had a gun, just because I really thought this design was cool. I believe these parts were never used on any other Joe before or after, so he's one of the few that's like that, where there's no recycled parts whatsoever. It doesn't even look like the heads are the same. I don't believe it is. I remember having the big head and the smaller head Destro with the silver top. And it looks like a completely different design. I don't have one on hand to compare right now, unfortunately. I am looking for a decently priced one. And this is another video by your G.I. Joe Junkie. This is your 1988 Destro Iron Grenadier. My favorite of all Destro versions, except for that Pimp Daddy version. He is interesting, just too damn expensive. I will see you guys next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.